9-game win streak. They'll go with Shamet, George, Leonard, Patterson, and Zubac. The Timberwolves will counter with McLaughlin, Beasley, Okogie, Hernan Gomez, and Towns.
It's going to be Juancho, Hernan Gomez, and all the rest. And Malik Beasley, they're going to start adding to the totals now.
And the Clippers will take over. Clippers have been very tough to beat when both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard have been in the line. And they are together clearly here tonight. Towns for the three and the lead. Well with them. Leonard, no. Towns with the board. Timberwolves looking to try to build an early lead here. Beasley, corner three. Yes!
That's what he can do.
Super excited about being here. Beasley, no. Towns with an offensive rebound. Beasley reloads from three, and he connects on that. Leonard to George. Patterson out of the corner, and he connects from three.
Good job by Minnesota.
That Blazers Jazz game last night. Paul George inside. Sure you said taken away.
Good screen by Towns.
And a better three by Malik Beasley.
Since Sam Cassell, Latrell Sprewell, and Kevin Garnett wore Timberwolves uniforms.
Okogie cuts baseline and flushes. Okogie diving to the floor. Clippers get it up the floor. Kawhi with the stuff.
He really liked playing for Leonard Hamilton too, by the way. Zubac gets that putback to go down.
Yeah, we had a chance late. Leonard able to connect on the Culver, a little bit too strong. Beasley with an offensive rebound. McLaughlin, he'll drill the three.
How about that unset?
Leonard, wow. Kawhi able to.
That's the way it is in basketball. I mean, I was traded twice in my career, so it's just part of the game.
Towns, three ball.
They were both vying for Marcus Morris, as a matter of fact.
Well, and part of the reason they were both vying for him is Leonard drills the turner.
Assists on 9 field goals, too. That's a pretty good ratio.
Harrell able to get a step on Towns. Come up with a stop.
Towns has been active defensively, being able to contain Sham at that time, help Jalen Noel. And the dunk by Jarrett Culver.
Johnson for three.
Unbelievable. Nickname is Bloodsport. That's pretty good.
You don't want to mention him. Oh, Montrezl Harrell, the uh-oh guy.
And having gone through this process a couple of times, you know what you have to do. It's just the opportunity and the capability to be able to do it.
Johnson with the
value to get value. And Robert Covington, Andrew Wiggins, those are guys that were great for our organization. But we knew we needed to take steps forward, and we knew they'd be great system fits. And you look at the programs where they come from, you look at what they've done, and we do. A lot of times, and it's tough for fans, and it's tough for the media, because there's so much that's put out there that's not accurate.
To beat this Clippers team, no question about it. Nice attack that time.
Able to get into the paint, and Harrell with the block. Paul George.
Yeah, you ignite the break, and then all of a sudden, the opponent's on a 5-on-4 break.
Naz Reid.
How about that?
So make it. Montrezl Harrell takes the contact and one.
It's a pretty high number for this early in the game yet.
McLaughlin.
Man, J-Mac is just
team tonight. Leonard, no.
Complete 180.
From what we saw against Atlanta, as Paul George
record in terms of second place all time for consecutive.
What a beat. McLaughlin to Towns. Beasley drills it from the elbow. Timberwolves. Johnson underneath, kicks it back out. Beasley for three.
Yes, sir.
Johnson steals it away from Zubac. Beasley, can you make it 5? Yes, you can.
Talk about a guy who's ready for an opportunity. As Kawhi knocks that, he's going to get caught up in the emotion. He's not going to worry about the score.
Beasley for 6. He just... Kawhi kicks it inside for Shamet. Zubac's there for the putback dunk. It's a great question. Towns make it 81. McLaughlin.
Oh, get up and slam it, Jordan.
Clippers have numbers. Kawhi. Brian Saunders thought it should have been a travel. I think he's got a pretty good Okogie. Clippers, good defense without fouling. Shamit in transition, dumps it off for Zubac for the stuff.
Video clip, YouTube clip that was very funny. And that's kind of how they started the workout, and then they went to work. And they went for a while. James Johnson do a really nice job of defending. So Minnesota, two young players in this system pointing, right? You see them talking to each other. That's what defense is all about.
Lou Williams takes the contact. Chance. Leonard thought about the three. Instead gives it up for JaMychal Green. He'll hit a three.
We're one of those.
Timberwolves. They get it to Beasley.
This is where PJ's been killing Minnesota. He's been
Leonard for three.
He's unbelievable. Got his jersey retired at San Diego State.
Oh, wow. Johnson, he lost the handle and it went in anyway.
Oh, he's a kid that has that national championship pedigree as Montrezl Harrell rolls right to the rim. Lou Williams, Mark Spellman, he's got pretty good pedigree.
Towns three.
Gets it to go.
And the Timberwolves, every time the Clippers might start thinking maybe we can whittle this thing into a respectable margin, the Timberwolves have had an answer. Shamit out of the corner. Johnson. Towns. Oh. Anthony Towns. Paul George isn't going to waste any time. Johnson gets a piece of it. Crab lets it fly and drills it.
Why not?
What a night.
Guys that haven't played together have been able to just figure it out.
Paul George. Baseline up.
Be successful when players police themselves.
Reed looking for three, and Naz Reid with his second trip. Starting to look at the scoreboard and realize, you know what? We're playing again tomorrow in Cleveland. So let's see if the reserves can have any. Coffee gets it to rattle in. Got to be a thrill for him.
Can't be complacent here. Wow, another attack by J-Mac.
Hernan Gomez on the attack and the finish.
That's the...
Motley gets into the paint and stuffs it home.
Okay.
The way they've been dropping tonight, it's surprising when one doesn't go in. A chance for an and one there. Hernan Gomez lining up a three. Yes, sir.
Oh, Wancho, that was so...
Gomez has scored the last 8 for the Timberwolves. And yep, 3 balls good for Kevin McLaughlin. Hernan Gomez, corner 3, and there's a new franchise record. New success. Naz Reid with another triple.
When you do all that work and you make things happen, you earmark guys, and it works out like this is Naz Reid.
So the only other team in NBA history to hit at least 26. They've hit 26 twice, 27 once.
On in Minneapolis.
Coffee able to get one to go. On a night when the Timberwolves have just been dialed in. Noel. And then walk through after the trades were officially cleared earlier today. And man, you couldn't ask for a much better start. 142 on the board.